Assalamualaikum. We are from Group H that chose Klang Valley as our study region. My name is Nur Damia Zahidah, A20A2214. I will be presenting the socio-economic profile of the Klang Valley. Our study was conducted in the Klang Valley due to its strategic location as the country's main economic zones. It is among the fastest growing metropolitan regions in Southeast Asia in both population and economic development. Klang Valley consists of Kuala Lumpur, Putrajaya, Petaling Jaya, Shah Alam, Gombak and Sepang. Since the Klang Valley is one of the densely populated areas in Malaysia, we chose this region as the targeted location for our study. Based on the graph, there are about 1.8 million people living in the Klang Valley as of 1980, 2.9 million in 1990, 4.5 million in 2000, 5.8 million in 2010, and now the current population is 7.9 million in 2020. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, the Klang Valley is one of the areas with the highest population in Malaysia, where the majority are Malay 50%, Chinese 29%, Indians 11%, other races 0.72%, and non-citizens 8%. In the Klang Valley, there are bus service, rail transport and taxi service. Besides, the Klang Valley has the country's largest airport, KLIA, and the largest railway station, Kuala Lumpur Central. But people in Klang Valley prefer driving as it is the most convenient for them. According to the Malaysia Ministry of Transport, there are over 6 million cars in Selangor and Wilayah Persekutuan. Klang, as a well-planned secondary commercial district, has seen an increase in the value of its main economic assets. Rapid growth and unmet demand for high-quality industrial buildings are currently active in Klang Valley. Klang is a location that many investors, manufacturers and developers are interested in due to its proximity to Port Klang, the largest port in the nation and a hub for the supply chain. The Klang Valley is one of the key maritime logistics sectors for the growth of our country's economy.
Good day everyone, my name is Tan Chui Ting and my matric number is A19A0926. I'm delighted to be speaking with you today. Next, I will talk about how many vehicles registered and active in Klang Valley. Along with economy and population growth, the number of private vehicles has nearly tripled, from 2.21 million in 1996 to 5.5 million in 2008, from 209 automobiles per 1,000 people in 1997 to 458 cars per 1,000 people in 2008. The rate of car ownership has increased. The number of new and used vehicles registered in Malaysia in the Klang Valley is shown in the table, which also represents car ownership. Nearly half of Malaysia's registered vehicles, or 43%, are in the Klang Valley. From 2011 to 2014, historical data reveals an increase in automobile ownership in Malaysia and the Klang Valley. The yearly average growth rate of vehicles is 5.8 and 4.6% respectively. In Malaysia and the Klang Valley, the rate of growth in new automobile registrations is greater than the rate of population growth for the same time period. This demonstrates how Malaysia's present transportation system is unsustainable. With a similar pattern as seen in the table, the new car registration only include new cars registered in Malaysia and Klang Valley. From 2011 to 2012, the numbers increased, but they then started to decline and fell even more in 2013. The number of new cars registered in Malaysia and the Klang Valley decreased between 2012 and 2014. Yet overall car ownership was steadily rising. This only demonstrates that Malaysians are not buying as many brand new vehicles as they once did, but they still rely on their cars as a method of transportation by buying used cars or keeping their current cars. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Qamar Enia binti Ahmad Kamal and my matric number is A19A0798, and I will present my part. The congestion level in Klang Valley is 21%, which means that the average travel time for this percentage is longer than when the basic conditions are not congested. This means that a 30-minute trip with free traffic will take 6 minutes longer if the congestion level is 21%. Next, the accident rate. The accident rate in that region is 23.63%. Based on the information analysed, the state of Selangor recorded the highest accident rate compared to other states with 60,370 cases. Among the factors studied is where it affects the rate of road accidents for the state, that is, the driving figure, where a few are careless, not focused, and numerous more. In other words, it is.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ainul Najmi Fatih bin Ahmad Rafai and my metric number is A1980075. And right now I will present about how a public acceptance for the policy as suggested by the expert. And now we will see that from these two respondents, which is Encik Ahmad Rafai and Puan Zuraini, as our respondent in Klang Valley, didn't agree with the car disposal policy, because the reason they give is majority people in Malaysia are having low and middle income, so they cannot afford to change cars every 5, 10 or 15 years. So this policy only benefits car dealers but will burden the people in the country. The third is this policy also will forcing people to make new loans to buy a car and add the new debt. So now I will show you the video of the interview that I made for these two respondents. So let's enjoy this interview. Assalamualaikum Cik.
Waalaikumsalam.
Kita berada di Klang Valley sekarang ni. Jadi saya nak bertanya tentang pendapat Encik berkenaan dengan polisi ataupun undang-undang pelupusan kereta selama 10 tahun dan 15 tahun. Adakah patut dijalankan di negara Malaysia ni? Adakah wajar ataupun tidak? Apa pendapat Encik?
Okey, pada pendapat saya yang pertama, kita jangan mempalagiat dasar orang lain. Dasar itu sebenarnya dasar yang dilaksanakan di negara Singapura. Kenapa kita nak mengikut negara Singapura? Itu yang pertama. Itu persoalan yang saya lontarkan. Yang kedua, kita perlu mengeluarkan dasar-dasar yang betul-betul menjaga kebajikan rakyat, bukan kepada keuntungan peniaga, terutamanya peniaga-peniaga kereta. Apa yang penting, rakyat dapat menikmati kehidupan mereka yang selesa. Jadi oleh kerana itu, jika rakyat memiliki kenderaan di atas 10 hingga 15 tahun, tetapi mereka dapat menjaga kenderaan tersebut dengan baik, apa masalahnya untuk perlu dilupuskan? Jika dilupuskan, ini akan membebankan rakyat. Mereka terpaksa mendapatkan kereta baru ataupun kereta gantian yang tentunya akan menyebabkan mereka terus berada dalam keberhutanan. Oleh kerana itu, dasar ini tidak wajar dilaksanakan di Malaysia dan tidak sesuai pun dilaksanakan, dan mungkin bagi orang-orang kayangan dasar ini dianggap bijak, tetapi bagi kumpulan rakyat marhain, kumpulan rakyat awam, dasar ini telah mencekik leher kami. Seterusnya akan menyebabkan rakyat terpaksa menukar kereta setiap 10 hingga 15 tahun. Yang ini tentunya akan menyebabkan rakyat terbelenggu dengan hutang berpanjangan. Memanglah ada alasan yang menyatakan bahawa kenderaan di atas 15 tahun selalunya menimbulkan banyak keadaan yang macam rosak, yang menyebabkan keadaan yang tidak begitu cantik kenderaan tersebut, dan ini akan merosakkan pemandangan di atas jalan raya. Tapi hal itu bukanlah perkara yang utama yang menyebabkan polisi ini perlu dilaksanakan. Sekian. Terima kasih.
Okay, terima kasih Encik atas interview. Seterusnya kita pergi kepada responden yang kedua, iaitu Puan Zuraini. Kita nak bertanya tentang penerimaan Puan terhadap polisi atau undang-undang pelupusan kereta. Apa pendapat Puan?
Okey, menjawab pertanyaan saudara tadi, wajar atau tidak kerajaan Malaysia melaksanakan polisi atau undang-undang pelupusan kereta, ya. Pada pendapat saya, wajar ya sekiranya untuk keselamatan pemandu ataupun pengguna jalan raya. Ya, sebab apa? Sebahagian besar daripada kemalangan yang berlaku di jalan raya adalah disebabkan oleh kenderaan yang berusia melebihi 10 tahun. Ya, jadi kita tengok kadar peningkatan kes kemalangan jalan raya meningkat. Ya, ini untuk keselamatan pengguna dan juga pemandu. Okey, yang kedua, untuk menjaga alam sekitar, ya, untuk menjaga masalah pencemaran alam sekitar. Okey, walau bagaimanapun untuk melaksanakan polisi ini, kerajaan perlu menimbangkan situasi yang dihadapi oleh masyarakat pada masa ini. Ya, kenapa? Tidak wajar kita memaksa pengguna untuk melupuskan kenderaan yang berusia 10 tahun. Sebab apa? Memandangkan kuasa beli, keupayaan pengguna untuk membeli kenderaan baru selepas 10 tahun penggunaannya, itu adalah amat membebankan pengguna bagi pengguna yang tidak mampu. Ya, kalau pengguna yang mampu tak jadi masalah. Ya, jadi kerajaan perlu mengadakan survey dahulu, meminta persetujuan supaya masyarakat bersetuju ataupun tidak dengan tindakan yang akan kerajaan laksanakan. Ya, okey.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Anis Amira binti Osman. My matrix number is A198054. I will present about discuss the possibility to implement the policy in the region within 5-year period. Firstly, do users use their own vehicles? The parameter is yes, because nowadays Malaysians are more comfortable using their own vehicles because it is easier for them to go anywhere and at any time. The increase in the number of vehicles on the road is due to the increase in the number of users. Here, we can see almost every house has more than 2 vehicles as the number of family members increase. In addition, there are 34 million vehicles officially registered with JPJ. In addition, some Malaysians do not like to use public transport because the facilities in Malaysia still do not achieve consumer satisfaction, especially when the transport schedule is often delayed. Furthermore, Malaysian Transport Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Wee Kan Siong said if such a policy was to be implemented, it would require a detailed study and first there must be a perfect transport network, including rural areas. However, currently the complete network of mass rapid transit MRT projects in the Klang Valley is still not ready. Therefore, public transport service such as LRT, monorail and MRT should be improved from time to time. Secondly, is your vehicle over 5 years? The parameter is yes because the current traffic congestion is not only due to old vehicles but also more new vehicles on the road. Most of the old vehicles are still well maintained and in good condition despite being
over 10 years old. There are also respondents who say that such a policy does not make sense because some young people are still paying car loans for 9 years. Then enter the 10th year is about to be disposed. So, I don't think everyone will be able to change their vehicle every 10 years. And most our parents in village also was driving 20 years old vehicles. Lastly, whether the policy is mandatory, the parameter is no because according to the answers from the respondents who were interviewed, they gave the opinion that they did not agree on the proposal to dispose of vehicles that exceed the age limit of 10 years to solve the problem of traffic congestion. However, it is still not suitable to be implemented in the Klang Valley area or throughout Malaysia. This is because majority people in Malaysia are having a low and middle income. They can't afford to change car every 5, 10 or 15 years. This policy only benefits car dealers but will burden the people in a country. This policy also will force people to make new loans to buy cars and add new debt. That's all from us. Thank you.